Well,
That Ford, the motor is ready to blow up again. It's been in the shop more than it's run. The damn oil pan rusted in two. The yoke that holds the motor up underneath, they went to change the oil, the motor fell out on the floor. That's a new truck falling apart right there.
Yeah, it's an 03.
yeah, I think it costs us what, 1,700 just to get an oil pan and a cross member on
Yeah,
it.
1,900. No, that's $1,709.
The motor, it's gotta go back in now because the motor's messing up.
Yeah, and when we first bought it, when they brought it out, we should have sent it back because they had the blade on it, and the guys that brought it out never run a truck. It was hot. It was a 90-degree day, but I mean the truck was hot. When they got here at the bridge, the antifreeze was boiling out of it. We cooled it down. We really needed it, so we kept it. We didn't have it, probably 2 weeks, and Matthews, we took it back in because it wasn't running right. They tore it apart. They had the motor completely apart on their floor. They had it for over a month. And we kept after them. We finally got it back. After we got it back, we took it in. There's another little, I forget what it was, it goes in the air breather that was bad, a sensor. So they fixed that. We had it, we had it back probably 3 weeks. Me and Jack was plowing snow. We was going up the top of the hill on 40. Just got up to the cemetery and oil shot everywhere. The motor quit. It just sat there. And I thought, well, we blew the motor up. So I called Matthews and told them. They said, well, our mechanic's on vacation. He won't be here for a week. Said, if you want to tow it in, it'll be a week or two before we can look at it. And so I called Dutros, and they gave me the tow number. They said, as soon as we get it in here, we'll fix it. We called, no, Bob didn't. We called, Ford had their own, because it's under warranty. Ford had their own tow truck. Bob towed the GMC in force. But anyway, they come out and got it, towed it in. Within an hour, Dutros called and said, your truck's ready to go. Said somebody didn't tighten the oil line on it. And it blew all the oil out. And luckily, that motor, if it's out of oil, it shuts itself off. So it supposedly didn't hurt it. Then after that, we've had it in there, I forget how many times, because the supercharger, the blower, everyone says that's a junk motor. Well, we know for a fact that it is. It's been in the shop more than it's been in our garage. And now it's starting to act up again. We don't know if it's an injector or what, but I guess we're going to have to take it back and see what it is. But this has been a bad year for trucks. Not only us, but every township. I don't know why.
It's a 6.0 engine, it's junk to start with. Boy, quit using it already. It's got a blower inside of it. It freezes up.
My 3-minute rebuttal. Yeah. Do we have the money to buy the truck if you all decide to get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can't put a dollar amount on people's lives when you're trying to go down, I don't know, you guys do that hill on Rankin Road. I hate that hill, going up and coming down. You can't put a dollar amount on people's lives because you can't get out there and get the work done. So if we got the money, then we ought to do it. Anybody else want to say anything?
Well,
Hey, Bob's got something.
I don't need the microphone. You'll be able to.
I'm not used to using a microphone.
I found a place that repairs trucks that's very reasonable, very good. Place out on Adamsville Road. I've been taking my trucks out there. Called Goody's Garage. Very good, man. They're
goodies.
They're not thieves. They treat me real good, and I get my truck in and get it fixed, and I don't get ripped off like these places too. These two places here. I got ripped off by both of them. Basically went over here on the hill, over here on 70. So if you're looking for a place to get trucks worked on, where you get treated right, would be Goody's. They're very nice people.
on Adamsville Road?
On Adamsville Road, just almost as soon as you get on Adamsville Road off of 70,
Up
you're
on the
there.
right-hand side there.
Yeah, you go out maybe half a mile on the right down over a little bank. very good. I've had them at the dealer, and the dealer didn't fix it, so I had to tow it out to Jim there, and he got it fixed, and reasonable, I mean reasonable.
The other places do the, add this part, oh, that didn't do it, put another part on, that didn't do it. They got all this equipment, they're supposed to know what part's wrong, they just keep putting on parts.
So $100 bills out till it runs.
Yeah. Well, see, the only way we can buy anything, we gotta take it to the auditor's office and the prosecutor, and they've gotta prove us having the money to being able to afford to do it. And they won't let us run short. Yeah. But like we've been paying on 2 vehicles for quite a while, you know, and we've still done our road work. It hadn't hurt us. It's just, if you let stuff go too long, then you've got to buy everything. You're in bad shape.
Well, right now, it's the buyer's market.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
I
Now
bought a
is
new
the
truck
time
the
to
other
buy,
day,
yeah.
it's the buyer's market.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else? Yeah, go.
This is public comment.
Yep,
I was here at the last meeting when the 2 prosecutors was here. And at that meeting, they was telling that Don don't have to pay that Medicare, everything back to the township and all that. And Jeff brought up a paper that he wanted you guys give your names okay to, and still charging Don, still making charges about Don malfeasance, everything else, that Don still was illegal and all that. And the prosecutor, both prosecutors told him, don't even put this on the website. You guys was here that day, and he still went ahead and done it. So I guess he must feel he's above the law, because he does what he damn well pleases. You know, here's a man, he don't have to pay it back, nothing else. The judge dropped the whole thing, but you got Jeff Corpin still accusing him of it and all that. And if I was you guys, I'd be doing something about it. And if anybody likes to see this, you're welcome to see it. But he was not supposed to put this on the website, and they was all here. So that's another lie he's telling. But the trouble is, he already destroyed the man's name, so why not keep destroying it? Well, that's what he's doing. To me, he's a liar.
I don't remember him saying it couldn't go on the website.
No, he did not say
There was
it.
no discussion at
No,
all
it
about
was.
websites or
Right,
anything
but he
else.
made it public record when he handed it to you guys.
He said not
No.
to use that word.
That's what he
Malfeasance,
said.
right, but he said it not to be
Well,
on, the whole thing not to be on the website.
technically,
Jeff put it on the website the way he wanted.
there was no discussion about websites, and technically Eric should not have been talking about that case. That had absolutely nothing to do with what we were discussing.
Well, technically, I probably should have gone a little quicker.
And it is still illegal, period.
No, it ain't.
Yes, sir.